So I wanted to look at our navigation page for Canvas. I have this set up for all of the different courses that I teach. So I'm going to use Drawing 1 as an example. At the top is the Zoom information. So if you click on that, you'll be entered into the Zoom. Here is my contact information, my school phone number, and then my office hours. So office hours after spring break will be Monday through Thursday from 1:30 to 3, but currently they are Wednesday through Friday. Feel free to contact me at the email anytime. So on this page, if you click on your daily agenda, that's going to take you to whatever the current page is for the work. So it will be what we're currently doing first. And so on the very first page, once again, I have a login for Canvas. On the second page, I have supplies that students will need for the week. This is really good for students who are transporting work back and forth between home and school. And then the third slide is where you're going to find the current agenda. So what is currently due? I have it outlined for students about what they should do in what particular order. Most of the time, assignments are due the next school day, so that if students get additional time, that they can complete it as homework to submit it on Canvas. So it's all outlined here. Let's say student is absent, right? What you would do is just go down to the next slide and find the day that the student was absent so that you could see what they need to make up. I often will have video presentations embedded in this with directions. I'll often have, here's like how to turn your work into Canvas. So like I'll reteach them things. I'll often put samples in here. So almost everything students need will be located on this agenda. So let's go back to Canvas. Also course materials. This is going to be our module section. And so this basically spells out the curriculum step by step by step. So you see that this, and then as we kind of scroll down, I have some e-learning resources for them. And then the ones that are numbered. So this is our first summative assignment, our second summative assignment, our third summative assignment, and assignments are also posted here. So if this one, which is the contour line composition, you can see that these are all their process checks to make sure that they are doing a good job. And so they would turn things in here. Feel free to look at the other video in order to learn how to submit to Canvas. If we go back to the home page, I just wanted to focus one more time on where to find your work. So it can be found in modules, but you can also click on your calendar. And by clicking onto the calendar, it's going to list out all of your courses. And so you can highlight them over here to see what your assignments are due. Sadly, this calendar always goes back to August, so I don't actually like to use it. But you can see when things are due here. When you submit something, it's crossed off. When it's still outstanding, it's going to be left out. My favorite is this to-do list. So your to-do list over here is going to tell you the assignments that you need to do, and they will disappear. Once I make comments on your work, it will also have a column over here that shows your notifications, of viewing your course notifications. So that's kind of those key areas for you for this course: the daily agenda, your calendar, and your course materials. I personally would stay away from assignments for turning things in, because I find when students look there, they don't necessarily look for dates, and they normally turn things in the wrong place. Hope that helps.